The Kardashians have some of the most famous bodies in the world, but what does it actually take to get their hourglass figures? What are their workouts like? What do they eat? Do they even eat at all? And what are the secrets they're not telling you about? I'm trying and rating every part of the Kardashians' fitness lifestyle to see if it's really glam or just a Hollywood sham. Starting with arguably the most important and most hated part of any fitness routine, the diet. When Kim is trying to lose weight, she reportedly eats 16 to 1800 calories and follows the Atkins diet, which is a low-carb, high-protein approach that focuses on eating proteins like meat, eggs, and fish, and healthy fats like avocados and olive oil. So I've put together a meal plan that follows those strict guidelines that I'll be coining the photo shoot diet that I'll have to follow for the entire day. If there's one thing Kim K knows how to do, maybe that's not appropriate for YouTube, but at least she knows how to cook, right?
In your mouth.
Heck no.
But I'm too poor to have a private chef, so I've got to go cook. I'll be right back. First meal of Kim's diet is now in front of me, and this is the pre-weight training meal, which means it's also the only meal of the entire day that has carbohydrates. We have 70 grams of rolled oats, 100 grams of frozen blueberries, 50 grams of this Rise blueberry muffin protein that tastes incredible. And I also threw a little bit of cinnamon and salt in there, but not looking forward to the low carbs. This is about 500 calories and 46 grams of protein. First bite going in. Let's see if Kimberly has anything going for her. I'm gonna miss the delicious taste of those carbs. A lot of celebrities and the general population have demonized carbs out of lack of better knowledge about nutrition, but they're actually your body's main source of energy during workouts, helping you push harder for longer and recover faster. I was very worried about how I'd feel throughout the rest of the day since I had multiple workouts planned and not much food to fuel them, but I loved every single second of it. No notes past that, but I am very suspicious about what the rest of the day holds food-wise, so I'm gonna wait to rate the entire diet once I have survived an entire day of the photo shoot diet because I don't want to get ahead of myself. Now that the pre-workout meal is done, I thought it was only right if I threw my Skims on to feel as confident as possible during my workout, and I think you guys know what I'll be hitting today.
I'm gonna do a little squish test.
You got that right, glutes, because that's the moneymaker after all, but I'm hoping to put a few inches on these bad boys today, but we'll have to see. Kim apparently likes lifting weights more than she likes doing cardio, and same Kim, but that might be because her trainer is a former professional bodybuilder, so it's safe to say I have some high expectations and I really hope she can live up to them. The first exercise Kim does is trap bar RDLs, and I have to be honest, I have never used a trap bar in my entire life, and I've never seen anyone do them for RDLs, but right there, it felt pretty good, so maybe there is a method to the glute madness, but I'm gonna have to find out, and I think it's only right if we listen to one artist during this entire workout. The GOAT. I started the workout with high hopes, despite my original hesitance, but pretty quickly realized Kim's set and rep scheme was super high. She does 3 to 4 sets of 12 to 16 reps, which is way more than the 2 sets of 5 to 10 that I normally do. After just 1 set, I was already wondering if I'd even make it through her whole workout. This feels horrible. It's literally only in my back and not my hamstrings because my arms are not in front of me to counterbalance. It's like this. I feel it straight in my traps and straight in my low back. This is getting a straight up sham. This is getting a sham, but I got 3 more sets to do. Why are we doing so many sets, bruh? Move to the next thing. Come on, Kim, let's go. So now on to trap bar deadlifts. Very similar exercise. I guess they're just trying to save time because Kim is such a busy woman, but I'm not gonna judge this yet. Before I go into it, I'm going into everything with an open mind, and maybe it'll feel even better. I don't like those very much because I only train for hypertrophy, like building muscle. For a general person just trying to build general full body strength, it's not a horrible exercise and it's very easy on the low back and everything like that. So I'm gonna give that a glam, surprisingly. I was not expecting that whatsoever.
Control at this end. So as you
Hey Kim, is this the right angle? I hope my form is good. You really getting the buns in there? Other leg. I didn't break a sweat whatsoever. My cardiovascular system isn't working. This is a complete Hollywood sham. Don't do it. On to the next one. I'm not even doing the rest of the sets. Never used this thing in my life. Kanye West on. Kanye West on. Very cool, Kanye. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Hump. Thrust. thrust. This workout isn't for the faint of heart. Got me all rashed up. There we go. That's so much more comfortable. Oh, my glutes are on fire. Oh, I shouldn't say that again. Oh my goodness. As funny as that looks, fantastic glute workout. If you're gonna try to build your glutes, glute bridges or hip thrusts, weighted is the way to go. That gets a glam from me, again, surprisingly. Next up, I have something I'm very familiar with. We got some leg extensions. Not a very novel exercise, but I'm excited to hit something that I normally do. Unsurprisingly, I actually like the leg extensions, a very familiar exercise I do almost every leg day and always enjoy. So I knocked out 4 high rep sets and... You already knew it. Leg extensions getting a straight up glam. Everyone loves leg extensions, except for right after you do them. With Kim's workout getting a glam, it was time to show another Kardashian sister some love. Starting with the self-proclaimed gym rat Khloe, let's take a look at some footage to see what I'm getting myself into before getting into this high-intensity interval training cardio workout.
It's a love-hate relationship.
Definitely looks interesting to say the least, but maybe there is some magic to this cocoa madness. I guess I'll have to find out. This workout is comprised of 4 different circuits with 2 exercises each. Once one circuit is complete, Khloe rests for 30 seconds and then starts the circuit over 4 times for a total of 16 sets. You cannot convince me Khloe Kardashian is doing jump rope. I haven't done a plank since I was a wrestler either. All right, 30-second plank is complete. I'm gonna take a 30-second break, and then I gotta redo that 3 more times. At first, I was anxious about this workout because I haven't done anything like it in years, but soon realized I didn't have much to worry about. 30 seconds are up, okay. This took me straight back to high school gym class, sweaty dudes, pointless exercises, and absolutely 0 gains. I felt like the one tryhard who didn't realize nobody else cared, but I was chasing that Kardashian hourglass figure whether they liked it or not. Oh, goodness. All right, thoughts on the workout as a whole? Honestly, a little bit harder than I was expecting. I was expecting to breeze through it, but those squat jumps with my legs already fatigued, they got to me. I burnt about 300 calories in 30 minutes, which I'm not mad at all, but I would just rather walk on the incline treadmill and watch a TV show or watch a Casey Kelly YouTube video. So for that, I'm gonna have to give it a sham. Sorry, Khloe. I still needed to try Kourtney's secret tricks, but first, I needed another one of Kim's meals to refuel from all the training. I would say that this salad visually looks absolutely fantastic, but if you've noticed, like I said earlier, there are absolutely no carbs in it, which I would highly recommend you eat in your post-workout meal because it's gonna help with recovery, it's gonna help with your energy levels throughout the rest of the day, so center your carbs around the workout. It's Kim's diet. I don't get to choose today. We have about 100 grams of spinach, some carrots in there. We got 150 grams of hummus fit Chipotle chicken. Then we also have 1 mini avocado, which is about 70 grams in there. It looks great. Not exactly what I want right now, but gotta give it a bite to see how it is. I hate spinach, dude. Mmm, delicious. Since all my carbs were packed into Kim's pre-workout meal, I could already see my daily calorie intake flashing before my eyes. I knew that if this meal didn't fill me up, I'd be seriously hungry and probably feel awful for the rest of the day, especially because I still had another workout to complete. That's another 48 grams of protein and 370 calories down the hatch, and honestly, it tasted great, although I really don't like spinach very much, but I'm still literally starving. Like I could probably have 3 or 4 of those, but there's one method that I think might help me.
Working is just, it's not my top priority. It's never going to be.
You see, Kourtney Kardashian does not like working out very much, but she is a very big fan of health, wellness, and recovery, so I came to the perfect place. A longevity and wellness studio that has some goodies inside that she would absolutely love. Which was an understatement because when I walked in, I was amazed by all of the recovery methods that were available, but I came for Kourtney's favorite method, red light therapy, which I didn't know anything about. You said it helps with inflammation?
100%.
Okay.
So it's gonna draw the inflammation out of your joints, your muscles,
Gotcha.
and all that good stuff.
Yeah, let's try it out. The owner walked me to the booth and had me put on these blackout glasses that quite literally blinded me. Oh, so they're like black.
Oh, yeah, you
Like I can't see anything.
No.
Like it's like I went blind. You guys can see me. I cannot see you. If you could see, oh, I was told not to look at it. Red light's behind me. I'm gonna get this red light therapy started. Kourtney, this better be worth it, all right? There's better be some great recovery right here. See you guys in 10 minutes.
I was pretty skeptical to say the least, but I was willing to try anything to make my body feel better after 2 workouts on the day.
Feeling like a new man. See what other recovery goodies we can find.
And then he introduced me to these boots that were supposedly able to mimic a deep tissue massage all at once, and let me just tell you, they were incredible.
This is awesome. Call me Kourtney. I don't work out, I just recover, which doesn't make any sense because then what am I recovering from? Kourtney, I'm glad you're in this video because I'm having a great time right now.
After enjoying 10 minutes in the boots, it was time for the next recovery method, a pad that allegedly uses rapid mechanical vibrations to stimulate your muscles and circulation. Sus, but I went with it.
So I'll have you come stand on the platform. I'm going to slowly increase the frequency and speed.
Feels good.
Let me know when you can really see how you sway a little bit.
Yeah, I felt it. My quad was
man.
tensed up.
I have no idea if the vibration plate actually did anything beneficial, but one thing was for sure, it felt cool and oddly gave me an insane arm pump while on it. Strange, but you'll never hear me complaining about that.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, real time, man.
Nice.
Yeah.
Well, thank you.
Yeah, no, thank you.
Absolutely. Thanks again.
See you, man.
So I walked in there a little bit skeptical about recovery, but right now, especially those recovery boots, I've never done them, and my legs were so inflamed from the workouts I did earlier. I'm gonna say it, I'm gonna give it a glam. The recovery is a glam. Kourtney, you're a queen.
These routines haven't been too bad yet, but this next one is something I've been dreading all day.
Fancy recovery techniques, they're cool and all, right? But there is no better recovery than getting your protein in and getting a good night's sleep. And I have a beautiful meal of protein right here. It's a little over 30 grams. We have 160 grams of air fried salmon that looks delectable because Kim is known for eating her salmon while she's dieting. I also have 100 grams of this red bell pepper right here. And I also have 150 grams of romaine lettuce. Very colorful meal. I'm excited. See how it is. I have a feeling I'm gonna like this one.
I guess you can call me a snatched queen because just like an LA grocery cart, there were no carbs in sight, but I was determined to complete the photo shoot diet and this meal would get me one step closer to my goal.
That meal was absolutely delicious. We had protein, we had a very good healthy source of omega-3 fats. And if you thought I was stopping at 2 workouts today, you were wrong. To you, this may look just like a living room, but if you squint hard enough, you might see a Pilates studio. Not really, but Kendall Jenner is huge into Pilates, and although she's not officially a Kardashian, she's still part of the family. I don't even really know what Pilates is. I always thought it was yoga. Apparently it's not yoga, so today I'm gonna find out, and Kendall, I'll learn anything for you. Maybe. 20-minute beginner's Pilates workout. You guys are watching a first. This is a Casey Kelly first. Pilates.
Is a beginner to...
Oh, am I supposed to do that? Yo, this is so sus.
Bring your equipment.
I sincerely apologize that you have to watch a grown man do Pilates in his living room.
Twerking.
I enjoyed it about as much as you probably enjoyed watching it, but if it gives me the Kardashian curves for tomorrow's physique check, I'm willing to do whatever it takes.
Dude, I did enough glute movements today. This is what I call the watching TV pose. Good girl, bad girl. Good girl, bad girl. This is, I'm just laying here. I've learned 2 things in my Pilates experience. 1, Pilates is yoga on steroids. And 2, it was so much harder than I thought it was gonna be. That was beginner to moderate. And I was dying, and that was a quick one, 20 minutes. It pains me to say this. It really pains me to say this. I'm giving it a glam because I don't know how these Pilates moms and these Pilates girls are doing this for 45 minutes at a time at the advanced level. I have nothing more to say. I'm sorry you had to watch that.
Kendall's Pilates gets a glam, but what about Kim's diet?
I don't think you understand how hungry I have been the entire day, and I finally have another meal in front of me. I have burnt so many calories today, but the final meal of the day looks fantastic. We have 2 servings of this Oikos 000 strawberry Greek yogurt, 150 grams of strawberries that I know are gonna taste amazing because they got a little bit of that natural sugar in it, 12 grams of almond butter, and 3 whole eggs right here. This meal is filled with nutrients. This is gonna be absolutely incredible, but I will give you an overview of the entire diet, my calorie and macro breakdown, and what I think of it as a whole. whole, is it a glam or is it a sham, right after I eat this, just to be sure.
The diet isn't bad by any means because it's mostly whole foods and high protein, but it's not magic. It just cuts carbs, which lowers calories and puts you in a calorie deficit, allowing you to lose weight, which is exactly how any other successful diet works. Eating no carbs won't magically make your waist disappear, and it's not sustainable long term, which is important when you're trying to lose weight.
50 more grams of protein are now down the hatch, meaning I have successfully completed the photo shoot diet under 1,800 calories and 179 grams of protein. I was able to perfectly replicate Kim's diet despite the very restrictive guidelines that I was put under.
I was still skeptical about Kim's full day of eating even after finishing it, but when I woke up in the morning...
Dude, there's no way. I literally can't believe this, but I just weighed in 3 pounds lighter than I have for the entire rest of my cut after eating and training like the Kardashians. Maybe there is a method to the madness. So, the Kardashian fitness lifestyle is full of glam and, yeah, a little sham, but as long as someone is trying to live healthier, famous or not, you shouldn't make fun of them.
I talked to YouTube, and since you liked this video, they think you'd like this next one even more.